and grooving up the cash box chart. Want to thank Betty Belrowski for that request.
Oh, and thank you, Sam.
And now a word from
your old man.
Oh, hey, why did you turn off the radio?
Hey, it's time for you to get out of bed and start looking for a job.
A job? But I just graduated high school.
And now it's time to go to work.
Well, I think I'm getting a little sick.
I guess all that dancing almost gave you a heart attack. Quack, quack.
Stop.
Betty, I know it's difficult, but you're an adult now. And when you become an adult, you have certain responsibilities.
But don't I have a choice?
A day job, a factory job, or get married. Pick one.
But what about college?
Or school.
Some of the kids are going.
Kids with money. I'm sorry, Betty, you have to get a job. When I was 17, I was a guy with a dream. Be like Sinatra, join the pack. Head to Vegas, no looking back. Then my father said, listen to me, son, get back to reality. You can't have your cake and eat it too. There's only one thing for you to do. Get a job.
Oh, baby, baby, get a job.
Get a job.
Oh, baby, baby, get a job.
File those papers, work on the line. Be a checkout girl at the five and dime. Get a job. Betty, is everything all right? You've hardly touched your pot pie, lima beans, and mashed potatoes. I know. You got the job, and you're wondering if you can handle it. Boy, did I have the jitters on my first job as a dishwasher.
Well, I did go to the telephone company interview, and I even had to wait online.
Ah, there you go.
I met some really nice girls while I was waiting.
What about the interview? Was it a man or a woman who spoke to you?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I left before the interview.
No. Why on earth would you do such a foolish thing?
Oh. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be a telephone operator.
Boy, am I stupid. You want to follow in your old man's footsteps. Hey, I saw an opening for a hubcap girl on the bulletin board right next to the water cooler I could talk to.
I don't want to be a hubcap girl or a telephone operator.
And what do you want to be?
I want to be a Negro.
Are you crazy?
Oh, hi. My old man wants me to get a job and forget about singing. My old lady says the same thing.
My old man was too drunk to say anything. And after all I went through to steal this ironing board...
Steal? Did someone say steal?
Well, like I was saying, this ironing board and iron was a real steal. How does one more sell these things so cheap?
Betty, I thought your new friends might like a peanut butter sandwich and some milk.
You got any beer?
Beer?
Root beer, Dad.
Afraid not. Just some Werner's ginger ale. I'm sorry, but I don't know your names.
Oh, Dad, this is Zippy. And this is Connie. Hi.
Zippy?
Zippy, is that French?
Yeah. I'd like to kiss.
What? You girls doing some ironing tonight?
Oh, yeah. Ironing's a gas.
It's the fun thing.
After you have some fun, get a job. Betty, the Harris boy just dropped dropped off another load of laundry for you to iron.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
You've been ironing for 3 days. Maybe you should give it a rest?
Well, I can't. Besides, I'm making good money ironing. Even more than I would as a telephone operator.
They still need a hubcap girl on the assembly line.
But I like ironing.
But you can do better.
Dad, lots of women make a living ironing. A lot of Negro women have nothing else.
Again with the Negro business?
Well, all around they're talking about civil rights. On TV, they even showed some white college kids going south to register Negroes so they can vote. Oh, and there are sit-ins going on so that Negroes can sit at the same lunch counters.
Betty, what do you want me to do about it? Join the NAACP?
Well, I don't know. It just seems so unfair.
People are afraid, Betty. But young people like you, well, if it's going to change, you'll be the ones to do it.
You really think so?
If that's what you want, do something to change things, just as long as you don't get hurt. Nobody hurts you.
Hi, Mr. Belrays. Need anything ironed?
Just my brain.
Tried it. Doesn't do much good. Just makes your head hot.
I think it's time for me to go. Okay, let's have a very big hand for Soul Sound. Betty and the Belrays, here on Music Today, USA! Your fans out there are really curious about you, gals, so let's take a few minutes to ask you some questions. Let's start with the bed.
Betty Belrays, you must go.
Get off my front yard, will you?
Betty Belrays, you must go.
Don't you have anything better to do? Go play in traffic. I'm going to call the cops if you don't leave.
Dad, what's going on? Why were all those people in front of the house with those signs?
What's going on? You've been away for a year, being on TV, on tour, just having a grand old time.
Well, it was fun.
Well, it hasn't been fun here. People want us to move.
Move?
They don't like what Betty and the Belrays are singing about. You're scaring people with your music. We've been getting death threats.
Death threats? But I didn't know. Mom didn't say anything when I called.
Your mother didn't want you to know. I had to send her to live with your Aunt Ethel.
Wait, Mom's not here?
No, it's too dangerous.
This is awful.
No one will speak to me on the assembly line. They took me off bumpers and made me hubcap girl.
But they can't do that.
They already did. And Hudson's fired your mother.
They fired Mom. But she really liked that job.
We're lucky we're not in Alabama. They're killing folks for helping Negroes, and they don't care what color you are. Black, white, they put a noose around anyone's neck that's talking integration.
Oh, this is all my fault. I thought people would like my music. No one was supposed to get hurt.
Think again. See all this fan mail?
Betty Belrays is a nigger lover. I hope she chokes on her hit records. You don't hear Pat Boone or Doris Day singing about the coloreds who'd want them to drink from the same fountains as we do anyway. Oh God, people are terrible.
Listen, Betty, I'm proud of what you did. Getting a singing job and all, you're famous. You're even on the cover of Life magazine.
Well, I ruined your life.
No, Betty, we'll be all right. I'm just scared for you. I'm worried about you. These letters, these threats. In today's paper, they said a Negro boy and 2 Jewish boys were murdered in Mississippi.
I think I'd better go. If anything like that ever happened to